Hey world. And I know what you're thinking.
But Sophia, cats don't have thumbs and they still function fine, so...
What the heck? I feel like I'm gonna have pink snot, which, you know what? I'm not mad about.
Yeah. How's the last 4 years of your life been?
Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Just get straight into the video. We're gonna get a little artsy, a little fartsy, crafty today. Obviously by the title, you know we're gonna be making pom-poms. I felt it was fitting to put my beautiful pom-pom decor, handmade by me like 5 years ago, and it's sort of shabby, but what you gonna do? So much yarn here. What color should we do? This is my yarn bag. I've had this bag forever. Forever. It has all of my knitting yarn because I do knitting, filled with these knitted squares because I've been trying to make a blanket as well. It takes forever. But yeah, anyways, what color should we do, guys? Should we do yellow, black, white? I feel like white's boring. Let's try pink. Do we have any other colors? I swear I have more colors. We could do yellow. Does yellow look good? Let's try both of these. So to make a pom-pom, you shall need, number 1, some yarn. Now I've got 2 colored yarn bunches because I'm going to be testing out 2 ways that you can make a yarn ball pom-pom thing. It doesn't have to be yarn, I guess. You could use string, you could use thread. I just feel like yarn's very thick and you want your pom-pom to be thick. Number 2, you're going to need some scissors. If you are underage or just a very clumsy and irresponsible adult, do not handle scissors by yourself. I feel like I should put that disclaimer in because I do not want any comments saying that people have chopped their fingers off after watching this tutorial.
I've got my fingers!
I do not need any more lawyers coming after me.
Just don't cut your fingers off. But last thing you will need is a fork. Yes, a fork. And no, we're not going to be knitting yarn spaghetti. I know you're hungry, but we don't want any hairy tongue. So no eating the yarn, this is for craft, okay? Eat later. I'm going to be testing 1 colored yarn using the fork and then 1 colored yarn without using the fork. I'll explain when we get there. Let's get pom-pomming. I think first I'll do the way that I normally make a pom-pom, which is without the fork. So I'm going to use this yellow, or maybe I should take my rings off. Do you like my rings? Should I do a ring haul? I do a nobody asked ring haul.
This ring I found, I think in high school. Like, I can't remember, I found it somewhere. Cute, right? Cute. Then these 2 were my mum's. She bought these in Japan. Look how pretty, this is my favourite ring. It's so pretty. Then this one, oh yeah, this one I got from Disneyland, and it used to have a Minnie Mouse, like little charm glued to it, but it fell off. I sort of like it like this, like America, because it's really simple. And then this last one I got from my mum as well. I'm pretty sure she got it from Japan as well.
Anyway, so let's take this off so they don't interfere with our pom-pom making. This is my least favorite part about yarn. I'm going to detangle the yarn. I forgot about this. I forgot about the yarn getting tangled. It's all tangled. Oh. What do I gotta do to get some detangled spaghetti around here? Oh man. This is even more tangled than the web of lies on the internet. Do you like better, noodles or spaghetti? Or do you count them as the same thing? But this video is just all about having a chat down below.
It can get very lonely on this side when you're here with your spaghetti, just detangling fibers of the line.
Many unbearable hours later.
Guys, I made up a wrap because this is taking so long. Keep doing that. I'm in my barn, untangling yarn. We're making pom-poms, it's gonna be bomb. But my tears boo-hoo are the color of blue, cause it takes so long. I had to sing this song. We out. What? Wow. I think I found my new calling, guys.
Should I just like change my career path and become like a worldwide famous rapper, you know, beatboxer?
Comment down below, what should my rapper name be?
Little fetus, little fee.
I'll link my album. Everyone's gonna get free merch. No. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna use this. Change my mind. We're actually gonna just use one color, because that one is so
annoying to
untangle. Plus, since we're testing out 2 ways of doing this, it'll probably make more sense if I use the same color. Yarn. That's such a weird word. Yarn. Remember what I said? Don't handle them scissors if you ain't a responsible adult. So I've got 2 pieces of yarn now. I'm gonna put one aside. I've got stupid yellow spaghetti hairs all over my table. First technique is we're gonna be using our good old hands. Best tools that you can use. When you're using your hand, you can do however many fingers you like. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 fingers. Well,
Technically got 4 fingers and 1 thumb.
but that's not the point. I'm just gonna do 3. So you're just gonna do this, and you're gonna wrap it around. Don't do it too tight, otherwise you can't get off your hand. Keep wrapping that around until all of the yarn. Wow, we're doing a variety of wraps today. We're doing wraps.
wraps.
I feel like I should eat a wrap just to like 360 it. Now grab your scissors, leave a tiny bit of excess, enough to tie around the pom-pom. So I'll show you. So let's say that much. Snip. So make sure you hold on tight. Hold on, butterfingers. So what you're going to do with this little scraggly excess piece, you are going to tie this and secure it. So just pass the yarn. You can use something to poke it through. Yay. Now you're going to tie it. I usually like to tie it once while it's on my fingers in case I let it go, because we've done all that work wrapping and wrapping. We don't want all that 5 years of wrapping to go to waste. So I've tied it. I'm going to slip it off. Now you want to pull this really
tight.
like you're lady wearing a corset in the Elizabethan era. You gotta pull that thing.
Cinch that waist.
Cinch that waist.
And then I just like to go around one more time. Always double knot. Gotta secure that thing. And now we've got a funny looking, it sort of looks like a flower actually. It's like a brooch. Or like a hair thing. We've got, oh my god, you know what this looks like? It looks like a donguri pouch from Totoro. Oh, it's so cute. Do you watch Studio Ghibli? I love Studio Ghibli. My mum's Japanese, if you didn't know. I'd say my favorite would probably be Totoro or maybe Laputa. That was pretty good. Comment down below, what's your favorite Studio Ghibli film? I want to know these things. I want to create like a little community, you know. Have a combo down below. You do not, I repeat, do not want to touch that tie that we just tied. You want to cut along the loops. Keep cutting the loops. Try and cut them as evenly in the center of each loop.
Chop. Chop.
Wow.
Wow.
We're almost done. Now all we have to do is make this look like. Oh yeah, baby. Look how perfect it looks. Scraggly, perfect. Scraggly, perfect. For this part, I highly recommend that you get a container of some sort, or your rubbish bin, you know, but trying to be aesthetic here. You're just gonna keep cutting until you get that desired smooth, perfect brown pom-pom like this one here. Okay? Okay. I'll put that one there so you can just admire its beauty. Just a warning that this gets very messy and very hairy. Wow, I love how I'm still making a mess. DIY queen who? I'm just gonna turn on some YouTube now. I'm gonna watch Bon Appetit. I love Claire's gourmet makes. So good. So I'll come back once I've progressed a little bit more.
Several song-filled hours later.
Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. 5 billion years later and we've made it. So I'll just put this one to the side. Maybe here? Alright, I'll just clean the workspace. Now we're gonna make number 2. We're gonna use Mr. Fork. So I saw this tutorial.
So many hairs, oh my god.
Someone was making a pom-pom and she used a fork, which makes sense. I just didn't really think about doing that because I'd probably get too hungry. This time we're just going to use the fork to wrap it around. The wider your object you're wrapping it around, the bigger your pom-pom will be. So this is actually smaller than 3 of my fingers, so I got a pitchfork. This is sharp. This is a pitchfork. You do not use this for arts and craft. No normal person uses a barbecue pitchfork for making a pom-pom.
Again, please, disclaimer, do not stab thy hand, thy thumb, thy heart, because I don't want any lawsuits. So, remember, responsible adult.
Okay, if you've watched this far, just hashtag responsible adult down below. Oh, and also famous rapper. Okay, so I'm just gonna wrap it around. Yeah, I'll just time lapse this part probably because you just saw me do all that. So, let's go. Then remember, you gotta have a little bit off. I guess the good thing about using a fork actually would be it's a little bit easier to tie up because you got both of your hands free instead of having one like mummified. It's corset time. Boop. Oh my god, finally I'm finished. This is the finished product. Look how perfect it looks! I've got 2 perfect pom-poms. Wow. So I think this just proves that whether you use your beautiful hand or a pitchfork, you can make the pom-pom however you like. It's just really about the trimming, I think. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful or just entertaining. Yeah, so I think that's it because I need to eat my lunch now. It's 1:30. Start a conversation down below. I'm actually very interested to hear what you have to say, what you thought about the video, or just how your day is going. I actually genuinely want to know, and I would love to read all of your comments. Follow me on my social media. My Instagram is my main platform at Sophia.Saraswati. My Facebook is Sophia.Saraswati online. My TikTok is Hey It's Soph. Yeah, I just want to connect with you guys. I want to make a good community. And with that being said, I'm gonna go eat my lunch now. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Our DIY is shook. There's a new DIY queen in town. I'm joking, I love low DIY. Don't hate me, please.
Bond, untangling yarn. We're making pom-poms. It's gonna be bomb. But my tears doesn't choose of the color of blue. Cause it's
Slam dunk! Ooh, yeah! The crowd goes wild! I'm like the best 5-foot basketballer you will ever see.
okay, bye. Haha.